It's 3-0 versus 2-1. A good early season battle as we're underway in Week 4. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Throwing to start here is Tua. That one complete to Hill. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. The game's first play produces 6 yards. Brings up second down. On the ground, this is Devon Achane. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. The Dolphins hit 3-0 here in the month of September. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
On first down, back to Achane. That's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, that he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. That early game script that they drew up is working pretty well here on this first drive. Already in field goal range, Charles knocking on the door of the red zone.
You know, Brandon, when we met with the coaching staff, they kind of predicted that they would come out firing like this. I think you and I were a little skeptical it would be this easy, but they certainly knew what they were doing in scouting, in preparation, and understanding what their team was capable of.
Now Tua signaling to change things up. Achane is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Achane once more. And he's going to bowl his way into the end zone for the Dolphins score. Devon Achane. His third rushing touchdown of the year. And the Dolphins put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here first and 10 at their 36-yard line. Levis sets up to throw here. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And he's taken down right at the 40. Line. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
Defense gives up a touchdown on the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. The first carry now for Tony Pollard. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. You talk about this Miami defense. They're going to be tough to throw on, no doubt. Currently ranked 3rd in the NFL against the pass.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Swinging this out for Pollard. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one covers 29 yards. First down. Levis back to throw. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Tony Pollard, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Titans respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point up and good by Folk. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner's a former defensive back.
Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it's a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
Now Levis. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. The sack there by Bradley Chubb.
And that pass rush tells us that Bradley Chubb is back in form after his knee injury a season ago. Led the league with 6 forced fumbles and had double-digit sacks for the first time in 5 seasons 1 year ago.
The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
7-7, our score after 1.
The score tied 7-7.
Second quarter now, Titans in possession of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Levis to throw it. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. On the stop there defensively, Marcus May with the tackle.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Levis now off of play action. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Well, on that one, they go with a play fake, CD, but I don't think anybody really was fooled. All eyes were fixated on the quarterback, and they got him to the ground.
And to run this play successfully, you've got to make sure that everyone is doing their part. You actually have to sell this play. You've got to sell the run action. Otherwise, why do you stop at the running back? You just run straight for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
That is caught and into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Calvin Ridley, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Titans have taken the lead. Folk connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
That two is going to change things up.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Out.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Short throw to Smith. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick up a new set of downs for his offense.
In motion, Hill.
They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. He's to the 15.
And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
Boy, an effective play there, getting their wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end or the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Achane showing off the elusiveness as he's in. Touchdown. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the second time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack, and you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line, and he's able to take it into the end zone.
No problem there on the extra point, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down.
Sharp run there by Pollard, and that's something Titans fans are expecting to see a lot of as the season unfolds. The Memphis native, back in his home state, eclipsed the 1,000-yard mark in each of his last 2 seasons with Dallas and Tennessee. They're hoping he makes it 3 straight by the year's end.
Levis out of the shotgun now. Flushed out right. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
It'd be interesting to see what he decides to do the next time he's in the position we just saw there. Outside of the pocket, takes a throw downfield, it turns up incomplete. I wonder if next time he might take off and run.
Here's Levis. Flush to his right. That's dumped off to Pollard. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. Levis looking to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Hopkinson in motion left. And Levis going back to the air. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Levis. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
What would look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
And he is not going to get to the marker as they stop him short at the 14. A good pickup there, 7 yards, but it brings up 4th down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. Folks, kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go.
Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Back to throw, it's Levis.
Escaping the pressure right.
And the ball's loose. Levis has it knocked free. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
When that ball popped free, we could hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the field alerting everyone of the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on it.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of the football. Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback.
The pass to Boyd, and he brings it in on the crossing route.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Trying to run for it with Pollard. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Well, they'll say no to the 46-yard field goal try. They're going to go for it. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And the Dolphins' defense is able to hold. First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive.
Ready.
Here's Achane to start the drive.
Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room.
Inside the 20.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown.
De'Von Achane
with his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year.
And the Dolphins have retaken a third quarter lead.
Point after, right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride in the offense this go-around. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage. But It's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge.
He finds his man, Pollard.
20! And they do finally get him, but he makes it all the way to the 6. A big play that time for the Titans. And even 40 yards. The offense has to love that because that was just a dump down, and then he turned something out of seemingly nothing.
And the best quarterbacks understand that dumping it down is often a good play, a better play than even what was drawn up.
Levis from the gun.
Flushed out right. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Calvin Ridley, his second touchdown of the game, his third on the year.
And the Titans have moved out in front here in the final minute of the third quarter.
Extra point up and good by Folk. And that gives him a 3-point lead. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphins shaken up on the play.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate.
The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same.
Well, obviously, you never want to fumble, but if you do, good to be towards the sideline. It saves them the possession.
Saves the embarrassment, saves it going down on the play sheet as a turnover. But I still think it should go to the defense, even if they don't recover it. If you give up the football, you gave up the football.
Agree to disagree, I guess.
Can you tell what I played?
Yeah, you played defense. Yeah. I'll let you go.
I took a shot.
And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Back now in Miami. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter.
Get safe. Go ahead.
Hill going to go in motion right. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass.
And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
Now 2nd and 3.
Ready.
Running right, here's Achane.
Look at the spin. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line.
133 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Motion man is Schwartz. They'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead a handoff up the middle.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Scat.
Looking to pass. Tua.
They'll let this go deep for Waddle.
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
That was for the lead right there. They know they're in a position where fortune favors the brave. So they took their shot, but couldn't connect.
Turbo one, high. Turbo one, high. Set.
On third down, Achane shedding the tackle. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
I was used to joke with my teammates who carried the ball a lot. When we got in these situations and they were carrying us home, I used to tell them, boy, you guys just look like Paul Bunyan, just growing stronger, bigger, tougher. And all night long, he's carried this team.
He has indeed. Everything magnified right now. A huge third down conversion. Now Tua just going to bat this forward on the end around. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. So that run play nullified by the holding call on the tight end.
Yeah, I just think he needs to get off the ball a lot quicker and get into the block a little bit more effectively. Then he doesn't have to reach and grab and try and hold on.
They're right here.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here's Tua. They set up the screen. Achane has it. Pushing his way through. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 2nd and 6 with the ball on the 7. Now Tua going to change the play.
Brings up 2nd down at the Titans' 7-yard line.
Now Tua just going to bat this forward on the end around. On this one, it may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. Yeah, so they get that one, Charles, on the right tackle.
Yeah, oftentimes in that spot, you're trying to work against a defender, trying to set the edge in the running game, and you're trying to drive around and get your body twisted so that he can't get there. Sometimes your hands get too involved.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
TX.
Now whistles and a flag, and I believe a Dolphin got going a little early. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long.
Get set.
In motion, Hill.
Long. 20 TX.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. That's Waddle. He's got the catch on the out route. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 12.
Cover 2.
Back to the ground, Achane. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
And his kick is right there. It's good, and the Dolphins have tied things up here in the 4th. But we knew this had the potential to be a tight game, but with less than 3 minutes to play, couldn't be any tighter. We're all tied.
All locked up, right? And this next drive is going to tell us everything we need to know about this game, because I want to see how they come out with the football. Are they going to be aggressive and attack downfield? You still got the 2-minute warning to come up. Or are they going to be conservative and try and hold on and maybe just get to overtime?
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Short. Like 13. Like 13. 22 Rita.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down. Levis to throw. Flush to his right. A short throw taken in by Okonkwo.
That gets them the first down, but they've still got to move quickly here.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. He'll get it up near midfield to the 49 before being taken down. 2nd and 6 coming up. Levis. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like having there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's throwing it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Here's Levis. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. This is 1st and 10. And Levis going to change the play. Out of the gun, a give to Pollard. This carry, despite the extra effort, will be stopped short of the 10. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. They go back to Pollard on 2nd down. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line.
All right, my man, this is now where it's risk-reward. Because on defense, you've got to crowd the line of scrimmage. You've got to get in all the gaps, get up tight on everyone, and try and force the field goal attempt here. You can't let them break one big, but you know something, when you crowd the line of scrimmage, if they do pop one, it's going to go a long way.
Yeah, I was going to say, could take it to the house, but the magnitude of this possible upcoming field goal, every yard counts. Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left. So here now is the kicker, Nick Folk. This to put an end to a wild Monday night. And the 39-year-old veteran puts it right through, and they have a